Next up
Hey
on
there,
season
it's that
5,
mama,
Project A,
and we are
episode 2,
back with
today's theme,
ANTM season
Androgyny
5,
Realness.
episode
I am
2.
obviously Adore La Femme. Let's meet the rest of the judges. First up, we have longtime judge Bali Coco. Bali, say hello.
Hey everyone, hey Adore, it's my honor to be here.
We have season 3 winner Euphoria.
Hello everybody, hey Adore. I hope everybody's ready because this time around I'm not here to play.
And we have season 4 winner of Adore's Next Top Model, Layton. Now, Layton was crowned off camera.
Hey Adore, hi everyone. I'm so honored to be here to be a judge. I can't wait to see these looks. I hope they step.
The battle for 50,000 lindens continues. Let's begin.
Androgyny realness. So it has to look good. Like if you put this on a male, it has to have male characteristics as well as female. You put it on a female, it has a male look and can also look like a female look. This from Adonis does not, and you'll see some judge comments, but it's just a baby doll look. It's a valley girl look. Wasn't pleased with that one. Here's Avor, and it's red again, the red latex. But I did the contrast between the pink and the red. But would those red pants really look masculine on a male? The top would stand out as a more, and then the hair length cuts into this and doesn't reveal your collar and stuff. The hair length could have been shorter to pull that look off. Here's Marley's. I think it just looks all black. It's a common street look. So it's very common. I just think it was very generic. The only thing that stands out to me is the hair and then the glasses as an accessory look. Here we go. We have another kind of street look, but this one is better. Ocean, lots better. The little red lips, the glasses, the haircut, and then the material differences of the pants and the top. It makes the black stand out a little bit better, and you have that little peak of skin right there at the hip waist line. So I like that one a lot better. Here we go with Vosh. This, the walk, it's almost, it's a feminine walk, but almost like a male strut. Has just fabulous, the top, the coat, the hat, the little peak of underwear, and it's red, and the red lipstick. It just all blends together. The pose with the hat tip down. This one is my number one. Vosh. Here comes Ari. This is a step up from his last one. It is high couture. It's all black, but the top of it is a latex shiny black, so it stands out. This can be female on a male and male on a female and still pull off the androgynous look. I love it. I love the accessories. It was a good step up, but I don't like it as well as Vosh's. Okay, here comes the judges. This round will be really interesting who is the
It
winner.
is finally time for the judges to discuss their honest opinions about each model. Bali Coco, what is your opinion on Adonis today?
Today I was very confused with Adonis. This is my least favorite look, both on the catwalk and both on the picture, because I understand the assignment. They were allowed to wear drag, but also
That's the
androgynous
biggest
outfits.
thing in
But here,
this whole thing, is you have to keep in mind the assignment that you was given. And so your picture has to match that, your look has to match that, and you have to be on the runway and match it as well.
Okay, I was very much excited and looking forward to Adonis's outfit, but because this whole outfit is basically very heavily girly, it reminds me Nicki Minaj, pop princess, but in androgyny you have to think about this. If this look was put on a woman, where is a single masculine aspect of it that would scream on a woman's body that this is androgynous? Because it is not for me. It's very cotton candy. It's very girly land. It can be a
This
pop
was a
princess,
very
but
good
I'm like really
definition of
missing
how
out
the
the
look
prince,
is
pop
supposed
prince
to be
aspect in
worn,
that.
the
I
androgynous look.
enjoy it, but
With Bali, I absolutely agree with all the judges on this outfit. I feel as though this just looks bad to me. To be completely honest, Adonis looks like a prostitute on the red carpet. And this should have been a
Let him
cakewalk,
have
I
it.
feel, for the guys.
Let's start this off with some positivity. I, for one, love the photo on its own. If I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw this, I would share it to my story and I would spam it with heart emojis and everything. I feel like Adonis unfortunately did miss the mark. I have to say, I hate the makeup. I really do. I feel like it clashes really hard with what should have been happening with this look. I feel like the makeup is a huge eyesore. I remember Adonis wearing those heels with the socks during one of the photo shoots. Wasn't a big fan of them then, not a big fan of them now. I understand that, again, a lot of more limited stuff for men, which is why I am being semi-lenient. Feel like this is so not the theme. Next up, we will be discussing Avior.
I loved Avior. I thought that I wouldn't be so harsh on the female avatars because it is so difficult for them to find masculine stuff versus male avatars finding feminine stuff, which is more easy. But Avior had the color match, the metals, the feminine colors in masculine shapes and clothing and fabric. She has that model aura, the top model
I do like they pointed out that it was a red latex again, and she had red latex before, but it is an androgynous look, but still with those red pants. Here it is, the red again.
the first episode, I was expecting something new, but overall, with that aside, I red again. Boring. I seen red latex the first episode. I was expecting something new, but overall, with that aside, I think that this outfit is structured quite well. There is several masculine aspects, such as the shirt, the tie, and the fit of the blazer, so it's loose, but it's also tight-fitted. It really blends nicely together. But I do not enjoy the use of warm-toned colors together, such as pink and red.
I do love her look. The only thing that I would say, because I wasn't here for the first episode, so I'm not sure on what she wore. But as with me, it's all about the accessories, it's about the hair, the walk, everything. The only thing I have negative to say about what she has done, I don't really care for the picture too much. I know you said the picture is a thing as well. I wish she would have done a red carpet background or a backdrop. And I'm not too keen on the shoes, but that's just my preference.
So to me, Avior is one of those contestants that I feel like this is gonna sound like I'm a teacher talking about a student. But I feel like Avior would do so much better in this competition if he dedicated a little bit more time and applied themselves more, right? Because with Avior, I see I honestly see so much potential, right? Avior understands fashion. Avior is, again, another very creative contestant on this show. But there's always something wrong.
Blazer, t-shirt, trousers, off-duty streetwear to me. I was missing a fashion statement in this look because when I look at her head,
I
I
totally
like the
agree with this
hairstyle,
judge
I
is
like the
saying. Like I
accessories, I
said,
like the
it didn't
glasses,
stand
they're very
out.
beautiful.
Everything all
And when
black
I look
and just a
down, it's
basic look.
just sliding a little bit on a thin edge for me. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with it, or anything can be fashion, even streetwear, but it looks like an afterthought to me almost. And when I saw the picture, I was really confused because I thought that was a tracksuit. I'm not sure if it's just my eyes, but overall, the picture was really beautiful to me, very high quality, and definitely an upgrade from the last one, which I didn't like at all.
So with this look for Marley, I do the look, I do the edge. Now I can see it on male and I can see it on female. I do that she has a statement piece, which is the glasses. The glasses I love hands down. This is considered red carpet. It is a little subtle for red carpet, but I do see the androgyny. Everybody knows I love a good
I
boob,
still just
so I do.
can't see winning a competition on an accessory and a good picture. So I think that we really have to keep that in mind.
I really appreciate that Marley is trying her hardest to step up her game. I can definitely tell which one of the models listens to the critiques and takes them, and which don't. I have to agree with Euphoria. When I first saw this photo, I was 100% convinced you were gonna wear a tracksuit to the runway. And when I saw you on the runway, I was thankfully pleasantly surprised. Door's next up model is the Olympics of fashion. Next up, we will be discussing Ocean.
Ocean, I really enjoyed the clash between the red lips and the jeans texture. That's a classic. It was definitely masculine and androgynous. She had the jewelry on.
This
Was not the
look,
best.
this look for me was the number 2 look. So I did like this one.
But I miss some, at least decent, more of a feminine touch, and I think how that could have been achieved is maybe through a little more delicate choice of jewelries. Like Polly said, I'm not much of a fan of them. I enjoy that the outfit carries a certain power in it. It has an edge of masculinity, and I think it looks very great on her, but subtle details like mixing of materials, maybe wearing some sheer fabrics, maybe something delicate could break up the harshness of it. And I think it's a heavy look because, again, like with Adonis, if I put this on a male, I would still feel that it's very much masculine sided. And again, very butchy, very good, but I wish it had more of a feminine undertone in it, which, again, if that's your identity, amazing, but we have to understand that both butch and androgyny come from different cultural roots.
Now, I do agree with Euphoria 100%. Even though, like, I love that outfit. I feel like she could have did more with hair and jewelry. Her jewelry was too simple. It's no feminine quality to the look.
However, I have to be honest, this is like my least favorite look on the runway. Something about the shaping of this outfit. I understand the
That is,
vision. Loose fitted clothing
we
can
didn't match at all in this.
absolutely work,
Didn't
but to
match.
me this came across as more of a potato sack than anything. Thing about it is really unpleasing to the eye for me. It's maybe the shape, maybe it's the material. I feel like the color is a big aspect of it. I feel like the color
completely disagree in that. I think the outfit and the top could be transposed if it was worn on female. The neckline and everything is for a female, and the cut shapes the female's waist. So I think that outfit would be androgynous.
Androgynous theme here. It's screaming androgynous. I can definitely see Vash's style. She has an identity. She has a style of her own, but she's able to manage it around and play with the style to match the theme and even give that
Here's
model
another
like
dual
runway aura.
picture. So I
It
guess
is a very
that
super
you can
stylish
submit
outfit.
dual
A lot of
pictures. I wouldn't
accessories, good
ever
choice of
allow that. I think
accessories. The pose, the way
you
she
should have
walks, the
one
demeanor,
picture,
the
not two
cigarette, the
chances
color
at a
match.
picture.
She has that aura,
But I
great
guess they're
work.
allowing
Everything is
it.
coming together beautifully. This is one of my favorite
But
looks of the
both
night.
So as for
both
Wash's
poses in the
outfit, I
picture are
really
very
enjoy
good
it. I
to
completely agree
showcase
with
this
Bully that
outfit.
this outfit speaks of identity. This is very much Wash as I know her, and I do not have much negative to say about this outfit besides two things. I enjoy so much how elegance meets ruggedness this outfit is, but the boots are so ugly. I hate them. I don't think they fit at all with anything that
That's
you were
funny.
wearing.
Picking the boots.
From head
I
to
like
your
boots.
ankles, you were beautiful, stunning to me. I really enjoyed that. That is how I imagine androgyny in general, but those boots, they threw it off for me.
When I first met you, I was like, of course, she's beautiful. Very interesting choices in fashion. I do mean that genuinely, that is not shade. But I was worried about you. I was like, will she be able to shine on the runway? Because you're a shy girl. But this is what I learned about you. You're quiet, but you get shit done. Okay, bitch? You get shit fucking done. I live. For one, I think you're quiet but dangerous. I love this look. Obviously, the boots, delete them. Literally do yourself a favor and delete them. But everything else, top fucking notch. The sexual energy, the mommy and daddiness of it all. I really appreciate with how all of the looks I've seen Vosh do so far, they all tell a story. Vosh is a deeply imaginative person, and it shows through her outfits, it shows through her catwalks, it shows through her photos. Vosh, I am fucking proud of you. I really am. Last but not least, we will be discussing Ari.
Ooh, he ate that. 100 out of 100 slay. He ate that. This is my favorite outfit of the night. He is truly amazing, and he got that assignment, and he blended
is
both drag
really
and
surprising.
androgyny. He looks freaking fantastic.
like
I don't
it,
even know where to start.
but not
The
as number
bow, the
one.
gloves, the nipple jewelry, the corset,
be
the
my number
pants, the
3.
walk, you know, that aura, the hair, the makeup, everything is just 10 out of 10.
Hats off. I am a huge fan of this look. It looks dynamic. It looks really good and well put together. This is androgyny done right. There is balance, there is edginess, there's red carpet, there's structured details, there's good makeup, waist cinched, everything perfect for me. It's giving me masculine, feminine, in equal
Sounds like
measures, I
Ari's
have to
going
say.
to take
And
all the
I think
votes.
Ari has understood
But
the
it is
measure
always
of
up
his assignment
to
really well.
adult.
And he has taken
To
all of the critics that we have given him. He has
adore
stepped his game up
when it comes
both
to adore.
look-wise and picture-wise, because I thought the picture is so much better. So I'm really proud of this look, really proud of it.
This is my favorite look for the night. I definitely love this look.
Sculpted Greek god with femininity. It's pure Mugler. It's runway. The corset, the makeup. Ari listened to each and every single one of our critiques and applied
just
all
disagree.
of them. I am beyond in love with this fucking look. I love how he went up and beyond for it, but it still feels cohesive.
Here we go. Let's get ready. Let's see who the winner of
Back models.
2.
You guys represent the tops and bottoms of this week. As you already know, Project A does a few things differently. The reveal of the season has been the top of the episode gets to send a model home, any model of their choosing, regardless of that model's track record. Today's top is Ari Ari, congratulations. You are the top of androgyny realness. You have a powerful decision to make. You get to send one of the models, any of
Who
the
is
models,
he going to pick?
home. Adonis. Ari has chosen
Very
to
good
eliminate you.
choice.
I am deeply
That's
sorry to see
excellent
you
and a
go
very
so early from the competition.
strategic
Thank you
choice.
guys for this amazing opportunity. I'm so grateful, no matter how it ends or how it turns out. So grateful to just be able to do this, how long I've been on here, and just in my EXO experience. And I just want to say thank you to the judges. Thank you, Adore. Thank you to the amazing contestants. All of you guys look amazing, and I hope you guys continue to slay and chew and
Bye-bye,
eat for
Adonis.
eons. For years, honey. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Adonis, you are welcome to join us backstage in a few minutes so we can all have a conversation if you wish.
Alright, that was it of Dora's Next Top Model, Season 5, Episode 2. Join us again for Episode 3.